Today is December 10, 2024. The ultimatum from the Master of the Universe, who is my and my brother Jesus, Divine Father, and the Almighty Father of all human race. I already explained about him, and two of us, my older brother Messiah, Jesus, and myself. So I don't need to go through this again. He ordered me, he ordered me that I must act as Divine Queen of the Universe, head of the Divine Kingdom, and all countries throughout the world. I am the head of all countries throughout the world. Because as the Queen of the Universe, I hold all supernatural power that create throughout the universe, include the earth and human race and everything above, below, on earth. That is how this universe operating. I can cut the path for whoever that disobey this ultimatum. I am serious. He ordered me. I must cut at the power from those reject to what he going to speak to me in this video. He spoke about gentleness. I mean that television program and news and game, on the internet and on cancel wherever, that everything that you eat with your eyes and your ear. That's what I'm talking about, spiritual food. I speak about evidence. I don't speak without evidence. So you know that I will show evidence when you need or you're asking. I am not in the way of hurt CNN and Fox News. I am not intent for that. But these two big television broadcasts worldwide had been chosen in this mission. So let me go back to what they did, and I will tell you what wrong they did. Christine Amarpour contacted me that she says she has been following my video for a year and she wants to bring my story to the public. I say, that's great. So she asked me to pay some money to do this and do that. I am not in that area on earthly level. So I pay like about $800, and also International Court of Justice, just Joanne Donahoe also pays some for me. They promise they're gonna pay me allowance weekly, this amount, that amount. It's turned out the American CIA operative, undercover FBI, blocked her to continue go through. After that, she collect money and disappear. Now I got into Fox News. I know Sean Hannity for 20 years. I met him face to face. Let me say this. Sean Hannity is good man. And he is good in what he does. I can tell you, he honest through me. So they did the fundraising for me. So what they call the company, FCSP, they raised $111,972.27. They keep telling me that my account unable to plug in the system for public to directly donate into my account. So end up with use a default account. I don't know who's on that default account, but I end up with pay over $2,000. And they still, this is back in February 18, 2024. Now is December 10, 2024. I still did not have that money put in my account to use for benefit public. The last straw I found was FunCEN. The Treasury Department is called Financial Crime Investigation Network. This agency got in and tell me to pay him $520 for deposit the donation into my account. The FCSP never gave me information that they actually transfer, and the FunCEN is intercepted. They never did it. In another word, that it's given to me other than the former Fox News employee. His name is Pete Hegseth, who is Donald Trump nominee for the Secretary of Defense. You know, if you put this guy in as Secretary of Defense, he's gonna kill the whole world. That's what I can tell you. So he got control of Fox News. I even directly communicated with Suzanne Scott, the CEO of Fox News. I told them I know that the politics got in, but I did not know this person, Pete Hegseth, until recently, that Donald Trump nominated him as the Secretary of Defense. So Suzanne Scott offered to provide a jet with Sean Hannity and the Cruz to do the story. And they collect total $2,000 from me. And still do nothing. Still always wrong with the jet and the pilot, because that guy, Pete Hegseth, Hegseth, that's how I spell his last name. He controlled the Fox News management to block the Fox News to do anything but to scam money from me in the name of jet and this and that. That's what was as Fox News. Then I got the contact from CNN CEO. Well, before I got the contact from him, during the night, my divine father already told me CNN is coming. And he also told Pope Francis, Pope Francis got in, that he called the Suzanne Scott a TV lady. My divine father told him that the TV lady and the jet, and also another network, two big TV, gonna broadcast your story worldwide. And you will do a lot of miracles. That's what Pope Francis hear from my divine Father, which is a Zor, Almighty Father. So I in contact the CEO, Sir Mark Thompson. Contact me, gotta get email from him. It go into my spam box. But the good thing that I always go through my spam box to see what is in there. So I got his email. So I respond to him. I told him about Christina Amanpour, and he said that she on her platform, and I say no. She say that CNN, all this email, he said that CNN, it was not her platform. And then he said he will do investigation. But here is the separate deal that I need to register with CNN Global System. It's going to cost me $850, I say. And now Kristen already collect $800 from me. So that's going to be paid for register with CNN. But so Thompson disagree with me. So he low down from $850 down to $750. He make the donation $200, and my share was $550. So I told Shirley Thompson, CNN CEO, say I had been on Sean Hannity for 20 years. He saw as a predestined at Divine Kingdom Communication Director. So, and the crews had been with him suffer and still go nowhere after I paid this amount. So Shirley Thompson said, we can work with Fox News. So I told Suzanne Scott that she need to pay $150 because my Divine Father only allowed me to pay $400. Suzanne denied. I know Suzanne has been paid quite a lot of money from her pocket, but she did the wrong way. She have a good heart. She is a good woman, but she did not do her homework correctly. And the people around her, besides Sean Hannity and his crew, which is in the board of Fox News, and the management cheated her. She did not know. So I have to say that. That was the true fact. So she couldn't pay $150. So my brother, Jesus, and my predestined brother, Donna, get it. They went to my Divine Father for permission to allow me to pay, send in that full $550. And I still thinking, but there's still Fox News, and they get my Divine Father to approve that Fox News and CNN will be joint official press for me for permanent filming. So after I pay $550, so Thompson said, yeah, your case already officially registered with CNN Global System Broadcast. And I got the jet, and CNN crews flew from London to, I think, Washington or New York, I think Washington. And Sean Hannity informed me, the pilot and the jet already there. So they need to have to put in 1,100 something fuel for the jet, because the landing in there is cost more fuel. So I am not sure how, but Sean and his crew and everyone over there put in and asked me to pay, I think, $550. I say, no, I only have the $330. That's all I have. So I give them $330. And they unable to raise the full amount after I sent them $330. So go to next day. It increased $320 for jet parking free. You know, parking lot, parking space. They call parking, not the park free. So I say that since the Fox News had not contributed to this yet, so Suzanne had to pay $320 because I have to enforce the fairness, the justice for all. Here's the thing: when they broadcast this my case, they gain viewer, they gain advertise. They gain money. So Fox News have to share the cost with CNN. But it turned out Suzanne Scott already left country. Later on, I find out to China. And I say, Suzanne, you have to either pay directly, or you have your office or the board director or Fox News management to pay this parking fee, because that's how it works. You cannot have your crews on and you get your crew broadcast the news through your Fox News station, earn viewer, earn money without share the cost with CNN. So my divine father say Fox News have to pay the parking fee. Suzanne, and he said that he gave Suzanne on December the 5th is the deadline. If the Fox News didn't pay, he imposed penalty on Fox News, $5 million. Actually, the damage the Fox News caused from involved politics under that Pete Hegseth since February 18, 2024 to now, by divine father, the sentencing for Fox News over 55 billion with the B, billion, not 5 million. But he say 5 million. So that's for Fox News capable to pay that amount, because the Fox News have to pay that. If Fox News did not pay that, Fox News can no longer in business. That's what I can tell you. Nothing impossible with God. Supernatural power coming down can stop a lot of things. You can see hurricane, cat fire, and larger. How it destroy thing on earthly ground. You just see it that, and then you understand what I'm saying. The bottom line is the $5 million penalty already issued to Fox News. I already sent it to Suzanne Scott, the CEO. The copy to CNN CEO Sir Mark Thompson and Sean Hannity and the crew. They all know that this is a real business. It's a reality. It's not something from the air not exists or not. It is in high power. It is in high power. Air is high power. And it's existing on earth. I am physically, everybody can see me here. You cannot see the almighty mass of universe because of his only powers. You can see me. You saw Jesus as the Messiah on earth before. You know what he did? Record in the Bible some. He did a lot more than just recorded in the Bible. In this generation, I'm not do miracle what my older brother Jesus as my side did to him, but I do different. During the time CNN and Fox News stood up each other in Washington, the jets stuck there. South Africa Prophet Benjamin sent me an email. He say, the Almighty say to tell your husband, which is General Austin Scott Miller, active duty, the last final legal deployed to Afghanistan as top commander of Afghanistan. Tell him it's going to be delayed few days. And he said that I saw on screen, and none of what that in his dream, he saw on the screen there was the war fire. And then he said that the Almighty Father told him, unknown man from Fox News and CNN. So he say he didn't understand. So my divine father told Benjamin, my daughter knows what I'm talking about. Well, I know when I saw it, I know because I already know. Fox knew. And Fox News stood up, refused to pay parking fee for that jet. So now, and for 2 days, I did not receive a response from General Miller. I got mad at him. I said, what's going on? Why you supposed to arrive in San Diego on December 5th? And you are not here. What's going on? He say, presidential jet refused to start for 2 days. And I say, oh my God. And aviation engineers already go through, and they say that the engineers say everything working fine. There's nowhere need to fix. But the presidential jet refused to start. And then I told General Miller, okay, you tell everyone kneel down on their knees, pray, ask the Father, the Almighty Father, the Master of the Universe, ask the Father to release it. That's what I typed to him. Immediately I finished that text. My brother, Messiah Jesus' voice spoke to my ear. It was a joy divinity blocked the jet start because of the 2 new agencies sent up result damage. That's why you at the Queen of the Universe, you blocked the presidential jet start. And like about 20 minutes later, General Miller said, well, before he already said that, everybody wonder why it would happen. Because nothing wrong with the jet, and jet did not start. And about 30 minutes later, he said, oh, the jet already started, so we need to figure out to pay the hotel bill before we leave. For my divinity to stop the presidential jet, that was the Dominican Republic presidential jet, and not the Switzerland presidential jet, not the other, what they call the country Paso presidential jet. There's 3 presidential jet there. So my father says to me that your divinity control the power that affecting throughout the universe, from Washington to UK to Dominican Republic. You stop the jet to block the jet to stop. You, with your power, you can stop weapon, missile, nuclear. You can make them not working at all. They can do them. You can stop them from making them. You can stop those material weapons, stop working correctly or stop working at all. You see, nothing impossible with God. I'm giving to you, as you know, that black presidential jet. Start for 2 days. Speak to all country in this world. The Almighty will stop all your weapons. You can put out your money to do whatever you want to do. It's not perfect. It will malfunction. And it will not work. I'm telling you, that the Master of the Universe already gave it to my divinity. Because I hold all the supernatural power that operating throughout the universe. That's how the female that on this earth, everything throughout the universe. The female is the queen of the universe. That's me, this one. I'm on earth now. My brother, first one, he inherited, but he did not have children, he male. So he transferred all he inherited to me. So I hold this ownership permanently. I have physical custody of the earth, everything above, below, and on earth. So the government people throughout the universe, get yourself ready for any area I order you to return the land to me. For the divine kingdom operation, you have to move. Right now, the first order already to United States Marine. ASAP. Within 6 months, the Marine must relocate to camp in Pendleton, North and South Marine, and the training. Where else? Clean up the land and return it to me. I own it. The government own it. The government just get in and use it. It's my land. And I'm saying this again. That land for me to build the divine kingdom headquarters on that land. For my descendant to continue my service after I leave this world. So Marine, U.S. Marine, you hurry up. Relocate your Marine and training camp elsewhere. Clean up the land. Remove all the weapons out of that land and return it to me. I already sent the notice to Joint Chief of Staff Chairman, General Charles Winston Brown Jr., for him to forward it to Marine Commander Eric M. Smith. I'm speaking to you now, Marine Commander Eric M. Smith. You hurry up. Relocate all your Marine out of Pendleton. Clean up the land and return the land to me. You have 6 months. Effective today, December 10th, to do that. Now I'm going to the TSA at the airport. I just saw at the Sydney airport and Melbourne airport in Australia. And I saw at the airport in Canada and the airport in United States. TSA was going through its custom check. Now I'm speaking to the people here. I'm not speaking about TSA. TSA do their job. TSA, hear me? You do their job correctly. You have to search to find out what people carrying from one airport to another airport, from one country to another country. You have to do that. But you have to do that correctly. You search everyone, from the little child to the big fat of United States government leader. There will be no more president. To the Arab, every country, everybody have to go through TSA check. Don't tell me, yeah, he is the Pope. He doesn't have to go through TSA. Don't tell me he is the President and Prime Minister. He doesn't have to go through the TSA check. Don't tell me that. You have to treat everyone the same. I am the Queen of the Universe. I'm a head of all countries. But I'm giving to you now all airports throughout the world. TSA, you prepare at the road when I'm going through airport checking. I will go through the airport checking like everybody else. But you have to have a special road for me. Because all airport is my land. My land. So I don't have to get online. But at the moment you hear the Queen of the Universe about to step on the ground of your airport, you clear the road and you have airport security. Get me straight to that road and I pass. If I carry any locket, you have to check my locket. Like everybody else, you hear that? And also transfer money from one country to another. You have to treat everybody equally. If you intercept anybody amount, you have to intercept the top leader in the country like Biden, Joseph Biden, and his family. Everyone equally. You hear me? You hear me say Homeland Security up everywhere? And the people, you have to follow the law. All the airport, you have to make the sign really big in the front of the airport. What item prohibit bring through? Make the sign really big for the public to hear. And for the public, the passenger, everything you carry, you have to be honest. Check the bag. That's what you have. They give you $10,000 loan. You still have the right to carry more. But you have to check on that box. You tell them exactly what you have. And what is this money for? What you do on the destination? And where is this money come from? You have to have a document. Document. What they call it? The paper called document. The bank withdrawal. Okay, you have to have that. The bank gives you the receipt. You withdraw $10 million. You have to bring that receipt to the TSA if you want to bring through the floor. You have the right, people, you have the right to carry your money, to carry your check. Take the right of written, $100 billion, through airport, through airplane, to other countries to do business. But you have to provide the source where the money comes from. You have to. I'm talking about legal document, not the fraud. Anybody provide fraud, automatically throw in jail. Because you commit crime. You convict yourself already. And the sentence is you go to jail. You hear what I'm saying? If you are a diplomat, you have a diplomatic car, I want to all government, when you issue any diplomatic card, You have to investigate that person clearly before you issue that diplomatic card. The diplomatic card have to have expiration date. When the expiration date expires, you have to investigate that individual again to see in the past how many trips he went, what he carried. That's what I'm saying. You just cannot say that, okay, he just renewed and then this automatic. No. That is a no. Because the devil can get in anytime and commit crime. This is a teaching video, and it is order from the Almighty Master of the universe through me. And I am acting at the Divine Queen of the universe, head of Divine Kingdom, and head of all countries throughout the world. I'm ordering you. This will become the creation law. Actually, it's not become, but it's a transferring or manifesting from power down to earthly for you. It's on the blueprint and nothing new. You, the people, you have to get paper, a document for you to travel. You need a visa required, you go get visa. If they deny you, just don't go. Don't just lie. You need to stop all that lying to the TSA. I don't accept that. Lying destroys your life, ruin your life. You see, in the Old Testament, the devil say they can be in the lying spirit, operating through the prophet. But in this generation, the devil lying spirit operating through government officer. I see Washington, D.C. The lying spirit, very thick. I saw white smoke. White smoke symbolic of the Satan called devil power. It's a fake God. God is a white cloud. But the devil is a white smoke. Smoke comes from the bottom, cloud from the above. So the people, don't lie. Don't lie to the people. Don't lie to anyone. Don't lie to TSA. Don't lie to the airport. Don't do that. You pack your own suitcase. You have to know what you put inside that suitcase. So when TSA asks you, what is in here? You have to tell them. It's your responsibility. You will liable if you got the wrong thing in there. You have to answer to them correctly. TSA has the right to ask correct question. And TSA, you have to respect people. Doesn't matter. They are just a little old lady, old man, poor lady, poor man, or they are children, dollar, rich man, a woman. You have to respect them. Don't tell me you only respect people has the money and you don't respect people poor. I told Janet Miller, I need to talk to hotel manager. And he say, Honey, they're gonna think that I'm not capable of handling business. I say, honey, it's not that. That's another issue. So he got the hotel manager. The hotel named Cambo D. Star. The manager name is Henry Tay, T-E-Y. He sent to me very nice, very brief, short paragraph. Very nice, very nice. And I respond to him. I'm just over his head. I say, I need a record of all payment, which is U.S. Ambassador, who is my adopted sister, Patricia Aguilera. And he come back and said, we are not allowed to give the record. And I told Jenna Miller and Patricia, Ambassador, you two did go pay. I give you 200. See, the number of the money I give to, always in symbol. 200, symbolics of the difference between right and wrong. See, I know the difference between right and wrong, and I choose the right. That's what is 200, is the power speaking about. And the 400, I say I give it to Sir Mark Thompson. It's symbolic of holiness. The four corners of sanctuary, that's the number 4 mean. So this morning, Jenna Miller said, honey, Patricia already paid the hotel bill, except 200. I said, okay, I will send you 200. So I told the manager, Henry, you need to respect everyone. My husband is not in poverty. He is active duty. U.S. Army General. He's there to help me to do work benefit the country of Dominican Republic. I told him. I'm sure he'll remember this email forever. Well, he sent back, he said he's not allowed to give out the hotel record, but only he need to complete the payment of the bill. You see how I handle things? Because I know there's something in there. I heard before from Jenna Miller. And by the way, money is a mean for you to do things. Business, you have to earn profit. I agree with you, 100%. But you have require you always. Doesn't matter you are the fast food restaurant or you are high-end restaurant or what kind of business you in. You have to respect everybody. You cannot just respect the one coming with a whole bunch of money and then you kick the homeless. Yeah, homeless, they don't take shower, they smell. So I can see that you cannot let them sit in the restaurant to eat. But when they come in to buy food, nicely, very nicely, sell to them. And help them to understand, to sit at different place, to eat their meal. Don't just say, oh, you are homeless, I don't sell to you, get out of here, you don't have the money. You don't know. before God. You are honest, or that homeless honest. I'm telling you, this video gonna last forever. To definitely for human race to hear my voice. Respect other. Criminal, you respect them as the criminal. You see, you treat them according to the law, sentence them, but you still respect them as a criminal. You hear what I'm saying? Okay. You need to learn how to respect the criminal. You need to learn how to respect the toddler. You need to learn how to respect the young people. Teenager, I mean. You need to learn how to respect everyone. I'm speaking every one of you. Have to learn that. You will see me in the public. I always myself. I never be rude to anyone. Because who I am. I brought up on earth directly from my divine Father through my earthly parent, my dad and my mom. I am sure my earthly dad proud of me that I am the woman today. Of course, he's here. He just look at me and he said yes. He said the Father reward him. He was killed in battlefield. He was in Vietnamese army and he got killed. At the time I was 17. So I am in the shoe of loved one of soldier got killed. My dad was killed, and my brother Donna was murdered, ordered by Donald Trump. I'm on a two different shoe here, and I understand. The family have loved one, serve the country, serve other people as soldier. I'm going to speak about one more thing, that I am a next of kin to my beloved brother, Donald Wood, Brigadier General, U.S. Army. They assassinated him along with several American soldiers. They blocked General Miller to bring my late brother home to me, to give him proper burial. It's 6 years and I still don't have my late brother. You see that? My brother born on December 25th. He shared the birthday that the whole world created for my older brother, Messiah Jesus. Recently, Canada contacted me. Supreme Court Chief Justice R.T. Honorable Richard Wagner contacted me. He did a good job. He did exactly what he told me. The problem I have is the Royal Bank of Canada, when the court released to them, instead they put the $4,800,000 in regular account and transferred to me They didn't. They put in their bank investment. So when they do the transfer, it's kicked out. You can't. I'm the former Bank of America officer. You cannot transfer direct from investment account to foreign country account. You have to withdraw and put in different account before you transfer out. You see how unqualified people work in the private sector. They did not know that. But my divine Father tell me, I told the CEO of Royal Bank of Canada, he didn't know, he has no idea how to fix that. And he said he's going to bring it over to me. He's going to fly over here and he write a check over here for me. So he doesn't have to carry the check. He respect the TSA. He write a check. He just have a blank check. Come here, and then he write a check over here. And he make me to pay, pack up. He flying. I said, no, I'm not going to pay it. The court already released to me. You see how unqualified in private, in non-government. I'm saying here not in the way of to harm Royal Bank of Canada. But I'm saying here in the way of teaching. And those are the evidence for the whole world to see. And now I got Toronto Chief Police in. He did not question the Royal Bank of Canada. He said, hey, you screw up. You have to pay this cost for for Toronto Police to deliver all this, the safe deposit box and her money to her. He told me to pay, register for the case. It's all wrong. It's so bad in this world. I'm saying this not in the way that say the Toronto police chiefs are bad or unqualified. But I'm saying that in the way that the system set by the people has a no discernment. That's why it's wrong. And I am going to fix it. I'm ahead of every country. And I am going to fix it. And I'm order everyone and every government officer and every judge in the court to comply with my order. Because you live on the land that I own. Actually, my brother, Jesus the Messiah, and my divinity create your soul. You live on my land. You receive substance for you to have life. You work on my land. You have to comply with creation law. Anyone violate creation law, close your business. I'm speaking about government and non-government business and charity and profit everywhere. When you violate creation law, close your business, go home. But your home on my land, and you cannot be in your home. The only two places allow you to go is a purgatory or the hell. Remember that. When you violate creation law, regardless that you are government or non-government, close your business and go home. Now, your home on my land that I own, you cannot go back to your home. There is a two place allow you to go. Purgatory, to pay all damage in full before you go to heaven. Or you go to hell. You go in hell is a permanent. There's no way to you go everywhere, anywhere. That was how the system of creation, the earth, and human race on the blueprint. You don't know, but I know. I am the one that actually do the creation along with my brother Jesus the Messiah. My Divine Father don't do actual work. He created the two of us from himself. So we are fully Almighty God and fully human. We are the one, the first generation of human race. Do all the work, creation of soul for second human race. There are only two generations, first generation and second generation. Let me back to Fox News and CNN. And all journalists throughout the world, the government operating force their wrong law on people. They're not fair. They commit crime all the time. But you, the TV journalists, anchor, and everyone that do the broadcasting, the game, council game, you feed human with spiritual food. There is a very level of food, spiritual food, on both sides, good and evil, the level of feeding. The spiritual food you eat through your eyes, your ear, injection, and your feeling. My order for journalists or TV broadcasting, don't edit the recording of the story or of the interview. Broadcast alive, or broadcast exactly how you record it. Don't edit anything. Because when you editing, you don't have that good discernment. You don't tell the real story. You're liable for that. And you will be punished. You commit wrong doing your editing. You see what I'm saying here? And for sure, you need to comply with creation law. The game. You know, all this shooting in the game and all the weapon in the war
has devil power come with that. You just don't understand. My brother Jesus, he left this world long ago, over 2,000 years ago. And back then, don't have all this terrible like this world today. So he can teach you. But I'm here. I'm here in this world. I'm going to be here for a while. And I will teach you. Because I want the 2/3 of you go to heaven. 1/3 have to go down to hell. That's why there's no change about that. But the human race seeks eternity. So you see what I'm saying? The 1/3 eternity, you don't know. And 2/3 go to heaven. So need to learn. I love everyone. Yes. From time to time, I speak loud, very loud, because of my divine Father, who unto me of His power. That's why I come out my mouth. I don't have a note. Whatever He's given to me come in my head and transform into human word. So, gentleness and all in the broadcast field. Mission. I will willing to help you. I will employ a team and I will teach them very careful for them to help you to do it right. Because a lot of liability that you have to pay for the damage. Don't just say that, oh, I'm just say it on TV for the people to hear. No, there's a result from your word. Very heavy, depend on what you say. Commentator, stop that. Don't do the commentator on TV or on the radio. Don't do that. I'm telling you, don't do that. You're gonna lose your life in heaven. Because I saw some of those. Okay. I'm sharing this with all of you of my love that I create along with my brother, Jesus the Messiah. The two of us create the human soul. We want you to earn good deed, benefit your soul, eternity, and benefit your earthly life. Okay? So don't think that, oh, she's... No, not this one. Someone tried to compete with me, and I told Sean Hannity, I say, why he compete with me? Is he think he's more powerful than divine queen of universe? That is a very... Sean might be able to tell you, but I'm not, that is not my teaching. So I'm saying this to all religions, religions. Don't compete with me. Okay? Do the right thing. Follow creation law on the Bible. Old, New Testaments, and the book of Revelation. It's hard to understand because the Bible written in symbolism language. But try your best to live your life in holiness and you will understand the meaning of creation law from the Bible correctly. I don't make anything up. No, I don't. I follow creation law written in the Bible myself. So I will say goodbye, and I will continue to support you, do my responsibility as the Divine Queen of Universe, head of Divine Kingdom, and head of all countries throughout the world. Goodbye.